So here's a Q&A I've been meaning to do for the longest time. I've been meaning to do this Q&A for the longest time because I love this show. Yeah, I'm finally doing a Xaiolin Showdown centric Q&A. Yeah, I am so excited. So, as always, with the only two rules to these Q&As is that please only the question limit is 3 questions per person. These Q&As do usually run for a while. I mean, the last two are relatively under an hour, so... But yeah, some of these Q&As do run for over an hour. So, yeah, keep that in mind. So only 3 there's only 3 questions per person. And please make sure a question you want to ask has been asked already. Not to be a jerk, it's just that, you know, sometimes I get the same question over again, and it would be me giving the same answer again. Also, another thing, and this is more of not really, you know, a rule, but more of an, you know, just me saying something real quick. I know when people ask me crossover questions, it's fine when you ask crossover questions, like what would this character meet with this character and such and such. That's totally fine and all, but I would, you know, I wouldn't mind the, you know, sometimes when you want, because sometimes people want, when these crossover questions, like a full-on, like, story mode. And sometimes, you know, like I've said before in the past in Q&As and in other videos, sometimes I have to let a crossover idea fester in my head and think it out. And to make it work. But yeah, I'm not saying, you know, please no crossover questions, because I like those. But, you know, you know, as I've said before, don't expect anything grandiose, unfortunately. So, with that being said, really curious to see what you guys have for me in questions. You know, I only talked about Xaiolin Chronicles once, and that was in the pilot, which, that'll be interesting to talk about, I'll say that much. But yeah, really interested to see what you guys have for Xaiolin Showdown-centric questions, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.